If you're looking to expand your business, gain faster sales, and make more revenue than you ever have before, thinking about your business, your food business, as far as servicing channels is the way to go. Part of the success I've had over the years is deploying my marketing strategy specifically for channels. And in this module, I'm going to walk you through the steps to understanding channels. Not only do we want to understand channels, we want to understand what it is about your products and how you're going to market so that you quickly take over and dominate a specific channel as you grow your business, then move over. What a lot of people do, they think of customers. They think specifically of individual customers and they want to sell them. Yes, we want to do that, but you want to think about your sales strategy in context to the category. Food in America is sold in specific channels. If we take all the food in America sold, about half of it is sold in food service operations, the other half is sold for takeaway or at home. And so those are two segments. So within each segment, there are going to be specific channels that we call on. A lot of people think about their business. They're either a packaged goods supplier, so they sell at retail, or they are a food service supplier. They know the item's going to be on a menu, so they sell for food service. And so let's get into the specific channels of retail, and then I'll jump into the food service. First of all, I'll just share all the channels though with you really quickly. For food, the oldest and most traditional location for food, we've got restaurants, but also is the traditional supermarket. Supermarkets are divided into a couple of segments. You've got traditional supermarket, you've got the fresh format, and then also you have the limited assortment. You next have convenience stores, so C-stores. C-stores, you've got two big groups in C-stores. You've got independently owned convenience stores and then chain convenience stores. About half the stores in America in the convenience store segment are going to be owned by an individual. So you have single unit operators, and so distributors are so important when going after those convenience stores. But also for you, you can actually go in. A lot of times convenience stores can be your first customer for your food business, because you can go to them, besides you selling directly to consumers, because you can go to an independent convenience store owner that's near you and sell to them directly. You can walk in, show a sample, and begin selling your food product. The other half of the C-store segment, though, is made up of chains, very large chains. In addition to those two big groups in retailing food, you've got club stores, you've got dollar stores, you also have drugstores, mass, and the military. Military commissaries are exciting. You have almost 300 military commissaries around the world that sell groceries, and I've been very fortunate to sell all over the world for my food clients in commissaries. That's a big part of a lot of different folks' business, but you have to understand the technicalities of working there. You're going to spend a lot of time talking about direct to consumer. You may already be doing that. You might be doing it off your website. You may be doing that through television like QVC. There's 6,500 farmers markets, and probably most, if not many food companies get started in the farmers market. You probably understand that very well. And then also you have Amazon, and then other food directories online. Online, you have to understand American consumers buy about $55 per transaction when they buy food online, whereas it's half that at the grocery store. So what you want to think about, how does that relate to your business? So if you're offering your products online through your web store, think about how can you sell them $50 worth of product. And then of course you want to think about subscriptions as well. But think about, how can I bundle my product so a consumer can land on my site, find my product, and then walk away with a $50 purchase? So many people that I talk to, so many of my customers, when they think about their website, they're thinking, okay, my company manufactures 20 different food items, so I need to have that assortment available for them to purchase. And they can purchase however many they want. They want one of this, but make it easy on them. Bundle something together so it's $50 in sales. Food service side, they're divided into segments as well. Again, why is that important? I mentioned that earlier. You want to think about your business in terms of finding the channel that you best serve, that you can most quickly activate and gain market share and dollars and grow your business. If it's not evident what type of channel you should be going after, you want to just go out there and do everything you can to spend time in each channel and talk to the buyers in the channel, talk to the retailers, talk to the operators, talk to the folks that work in that channel, understand, is there an opportunity for you to provide value? Can you quickly bring in money for your business by selling to that channel? When you find success with an account, think about what channel that account is in if you haven't already done that. Then make sure that you're deploying your sales effort fully and throughout that channel. And you want to go through that entire channel and make sure that you're doing everything that you can to find success. For instance, if you find that your products are well suited for convenience stores, immediately work with all the convenience stores in your market. And that's part of your market plan. That'll drive into your market plan. If you find that your product does very well in a supermarket, make sure that you understand all the supermarkets in your area and go forward with that. It's really that simple. I've built a very nice sheet that outlines all the channels in America that are available to your company, and you want to use this in thinking about building your market plan and your go-to-market strategy.
Hey, if you're seeing this anywhere other than timforrest.com or youtube.com/TimForrest Consulting, be sure to jump over there, like and subscribe, and leave a comment. Hey, if you got some value out of this, hit the thumbs up, and I would love to talk to you about your innovative product. Jump on my schedule, timforrestmarkets.com. If you have a question, send me a note, tim@timforrest.com, and have a great day.